I know some of you guys and girls have their own way of expressing your love for Yahweh God. But did you know that there's so many ways to express our love for Him? And this is really exciting, something that I really want to share. Something I've learned from my experiences, personal experiences and spiritual warfares, and what the highest have shown me, have revealed to me, I want to share to all of you. That way you can enjoy the intimacy and your relationship with God and His Son, Yahsua El Elyon, who died for us. One of the ways that I express my love to El Elyon, Yahshua, the highest, is to write love letters to Him, express my feelings, my emotions, my heart towards Him. I sometimes burn the edges of the letter, that way it looks attractive, it looks artistic, and I offer it to my God, my King. He likes it when we use our talents and skills to glorify Him, to please Him, and to make love with Him in many different ways. Another thing that I do is I light up candles at night so I can have that romantic atmosphere with my God, El Elyon, who died for me. Did you know that you can have a romantic relationship with our El Elyon highest who died for us, Yahshua? Because you'll be missing. And I just want to tell this to all the girls who are lonely out there. I know what it's like to be really lonely, to yearn for some man to love me, to hold me, and to just share my life with. But now I don't have any problem with that, because I have found the perfect one who will never leave me nor forsake me. And I enjoy my intimacy with Him, my romantic relationship with Him. And that is Yahshua El Elyon, who died for me. And just to remind to all of you, His real identity, He was born black, He was born dark-skinned. He was not this white Jewish guy with a beard. He was way more beautiful than I ever thought. Another ways to express my love for my El Elyon Yahshua who died for me is painting to increase the anointing. I painted this menorah and I painted it red, and I also painted my room red as it signifies passion, passionate love, His blood shed for me, our romantic relationship. His zeal for me is so passionate, and His jealousy that only Him should be worshipped and only Him we should love, no other gods before Him. I want to share the words that He spoke in my heart, His love letters for me, and hopefully you will hear His voice in your spirit, in your conscience, and believe that this is Him speaking. As He goes to say, "My love is burning like consuming fire. No one can stop me in my jealous anger when I act it out. My love is strong, it yields to death and hellfire." And this part is only for me, it's personal, but I want to share it to you. And I don't want to let go. I don't want to let go of you. Nothing in this world can stop me from keeping you from me. I betroth you to me, and I'm not letting you go. I am not letting you go. This part, El Elyon Yahshua who died for me, was saying all these things because we were having a really bad spiritual warfare, and Satan was trying to get my devotion away from El Elyon the highest, and we were both fighting against him. And that's why he said, "My King and Kings and Lord of Lords," he said, "I betroth you to me, and I'm not letting you go. I will never let you go." He also said, "There were some days it feels like I'm distant from you, but you didn't know that I keep hanging on. When you let go, I find a way to bring you back to me, reminding you of our love and our desires for you and me. Don't deny my power, that I can do anything to set you free. So don't doubt me. Angels and gods worship me, and these fallen angels are just small ants to me. So don't doubt me, because I am God, El Elyon Yahweh, and there is no other. Nothing can stop me from doing what I want to do. I am powerful, and my enemies fear and tremble in my name and my presence. And because of the judgment that is awaiting for them, they tremble in my consuming fire, and wrath as it defines the glory of my anger without mercy. That was El Elyon speaking to me, and I have seen how beautiful his wrath against these fallen angels. These fallen angels are so evil. If you really think about it, Yahweh El Elyon, who died for us, is so good. He is such a good God. Why would he even create hell? Why? It only makes me realize how evil these fallen angels are. They cannot wait to do good in order to do bad. Those are the fallen angels. Whenever there's a problem that arises and it's a heavy burden to me, he tells me, El Elyon, Yahweh, who died for me, he tells me, don't worry, I'll fix everything. I'm sorry that this happened to you. I love you, and we will make love someday. Did you know that we can make love with God, Yahweh, highest? It is a form of worship. When we worship him, there is a spiritual intercourse within us. Our God, who is amazing, the King of the universe, makes love with our spirits. And that is such a beautiful thing to see. That should never be left out and not taken lightly. So let us be holy because we are his temple. I also want to show you these letters. I am not a perfect person, and some days are not perfect because the enemy do attack me. And so I want to show you these letters are not always love letters, but also letters of reconciliation, to reconcile with him. Some of the letters is just to express how much I miss him. Some of the letters are to express how I passionately love him and how much he passionately loved me more than I love him. Some of the letters are written songs, love songs that we both love, so that when we hear it and listen to it, we will remember each other, close our eyes, and be one with each other while listening to these love songs. Sometimes I look at the sky. I love to look at the stars. You can wink at God because he lives inside you, and he is also out there. Yahweh is everywhere. El Elyon is everywhere. You wink with love, and he receives it with love. And sometimes I touch my face while lying down on the bed. I touch my face as if Yahweh El Elyon, my God, is the one holding my face, caressing my face, my arms. These are just some of the ways how we express our love for each other. And yet there are still so many ways. Like cooking. You can cook for him. You can do gardening for him. Plant flowers for him. Clean with love for him. And I mean clean the house with love. Because you know how some people or some women, when they clean, they do it grumpily, grumble. But we do it out of love. Do everything out of love for him, El Elyon, the highest, who died for us, for you and me. Do you even know how special this is for him? Do you even know how sacred this is for him? And of course, this cannot be left out. The way to worship him in singing, our hands raised up, our hearts raised up, our minds raised up, acknowledging his authority and power over us, over everything, that he is God and there is no other. El Elyon, Yahweh, who is the highest, who died for us. So you can wink at the stars, believe that you are winking with love for God. It's very romantic. Thank you, my brothers and sisters, for watching this video. And I just wanted to let you know that the Almadin that you see in the video, that's just the code name I named for El Elyon, Yahshua. I also call him by that name because there's a lot of spirits that are pretending to be El Elyon, Yahshua. Well, that's just me, my code name for Almadin. I mean, Almadin is my code name for the highest. And I just hope you understand that. You can call him Yahshua. And because of his mercy, he has put the anointing in the name of Almadin for me, so I can know him personally. And I really hope you were blessed by this video. I really hope that. Thank you very much. For Yahweh is